Hey, hi there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading, November 3rd to the 9th of 2019. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Cancer. Off camera, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere, it's the basis, and the issue of the matter. The Five of Wands, Cancer. Fire energy. This is a card of struggles. There's new energy coming in, demands you adapt, change, and grow. It's uncertainty and shifting vibrations which bring unrest. All fives are pivotal turning points. This is someone's Saturn in Leo. You might have to put in a little more effort to keep what you've already gained. There's petty obstacles and annoyances and short-term difficulties. This can be competing forces. Without a clear winner, people could be fighting. It may be child's play. There's no majors in this reading. This can also represent a building site, a workshop, carpenters, scaffolders, creative chaos. Can be a competition of some sort, a card of ordeals and tests and lawsuits. This is a new rush of energy. You may need to agree to disagree. This can be real or playful rivalry. There's problems to solve and conflicts and petty hassles, arguments, clashings of personalities. Just be wary of stubbornly holding on to an idea just for the sake of it. Your second card. And this is the energies that are crossing over your path. This is your subconscious influences that you are unaware of. The Four of Pentacles, Cancer. Earth energy. This is a card of holding on. And it might be just too tightly. It's being conservative and cautious and stable. Someone's Sun in Capricorn. Trying to balance. You might feel stuck in a rut. You're protecting your money and your boundaries. This is holding back. There's nothing ventured and then there's nothing gained. This is holding on to someone's gold and then they risk nothing. But this can apply to anything that someone holds dear. Also being a miser with your love and emotions as well as money. So take a risk and get things moving again. Bragging or fawning will not get you ahead. So be patient and cultivate your best talents. You may be in danger of becoming too stingy or holding on too much to feelings and not letting go. This is security and control being uppermost in your thoughts at this time. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. These are the external influences that you are aware of. Four of Swords, air energy. This is a card of rest, healing, respite, and recuperation. Someone's Jupiter in Libra. This is gathering up your strength and planning your next moves wisely, and maybe keeping some of those plans to yourself. But there is soon going to be a change for the better. And now this is a relaxation of anxiety. Maybe you're planning a vacation and seeking an expert for advice. This is incubating ideas, time for a break and a retreat to a quiet place to recuperate from illness or work through a problem or get some fresh ideas. Someone may be complaining over trifles. This is thinking over a problem so you can make the right decision. It's a rest and a retreat after a struggle, a quiet period for thinking things through, a time of convalescence, meditation, and allowing yourself some peace and quiet. It's taking life easy and relaxing so that your mind can focus on the issue. There is a silver lining. It is you that's in control. This is stabilizing the wounds that were received in the Three of Swords, recovering your strength, healing sleep and dreams, unneeded relief from mental stress. You're feeling hungry for quiet. It's the end of conflict and detachment from drama and getting enough sleep. The Five of Wands with the Four of Swords. This can be bordering on burnout. can also be a couple bickering. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The King of Swords, Cancer, air energy, can be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. This is someone that's a real overthinker. They're blunt and abrupt and upfront with their truth, and they hold high ethical standards. He's a direct communicator. His decisions are based on careful thought, and he knows his own truth, and he will not bend to peer pressure or societal norms. He's assertive and can even be aggressive in the pursuit of justice. He is ethical and does not sway from what he believes is right. And he is not one who considers the emotions of himself or even others when they're in conflict with logic or ethics. He may know something. He has a connection. This is someone that's sharp and objective. They're being logical and clear, maybe taking time to reason with others and be candid with those observations. This is someone sticking to the facts. They may be taking action. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. This can be what you're not sharing with others, and you are consciously aware of it. The Five of Cups, Cancer. Water energy. Oh, you do have 2 5s in your reading, which represents vigils and a new experience ahead. You also have 2 4s in your reading, which represent you need some sleep. And the 5 of Cups, this is someone's Mars and Scorpio. You may be brooding, something you regret. There's disappointment. Could be dwelling on a painful past, but it's those 2 cups standing that represent what is really important. This is a card of choice. You can continue to brood over what went wrong, or you can think about how it can be better in the future. You're feeling sadness and mourning and suffering and emotional adjustments here. There's a loss of a cherished dream or a loved possession, but with this loss comes change and opportunity. Do not run away from your feelings. You've been working for this new beginning for a long time. This is a period of transformation, the start of a new phase in life. And you can use courage and determination to find your way out. Try not to focus on the negative. 5s are about adjustments and change. This can be turning around and addressing new spiritual possibilities and truth. And have faith in the future. Turn to the new. 5 of Wands with the 5 of Cups, this is feeling restlessness. And the 4 of Pentacles with the 4 of Swords, this is exercising caution with your money matters. You could be consolidating finances. And the 5 of Wands with the King of Swords, this is not fighting against feelings. This can be leadership struggles and a skill shortage. 5 of Cups with the 4 of Swords, this can be someone grieving. And the 5 of Swords with the 5 of Cups, this can be regretting a disagreement. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. Cancer, you've got Lake, which represents stillness. Lake. The subdued pastels of early morning light quietly announce that the night is over and the sun is rising. The lake itself hasn't awakened from its rest and remains still and undisturbed. It welcomes the coming day, ready to respond with grace and fluidity to whatever currents or movements appearing in its belly or upon its skin. The surrounding vegetation thrives from the abundant water near the shoreline, and the unoccupied boat lies in wait for its next passenger. All is at rest in this scene. It is in the deep internal stillness that we find our being and come to know that we are intimately united with all of creation. To achieve this mindset, we must slow down once in a while and get away from the surroundings that interfere and distract from our inner tranquility. Like the 4 of Swords says there. When we do so, this profound stillness is available at all times, regardless of the environment. We can experience this sensation with steady, conscious breathing, or we can simply pause for a few moments and be still. Cancer, the tempo of life these days has sped up considerably, and there seems to be no end to this quickening pace. Immersed as we are in the technological whirlpool, there seems to be no escape. However, there is no need to be a prisoner to the hurry-up syndrome, nor is there a need to feel trapped by the awareness of the collective intensities and the massive numbers of humans that are experiencing these days. No matter if the noise is from your environment or your seemingly non-stop thinking, it is critical for you to seek stillness. Find it in your world, whether it is a special place in your home or a place in nature that is far from the human-made noise. Of particular importance is finding it inside yourself, which can be made easier by being in a quiet place in a natural setting. Doing so not only relaxes your mind, but it also heightens your awareness and your senses. Thanks, you guys, Cancer. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Your support really helps me out a lot, and I'm extremely grateful. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.